Hey Jamper fans, Jamper Man here. Look, that exhaust repair that I did a few days ago didn't hold. Um, Thinking that I didn't prep the area good enough, so going to attempt this again today. I'm going to do it a little bit different. See the Jamper there, the back. Yeah. So I'm going to attempt this a little differently. Um, Use a slightly different method, a slightly different product, uh, and see if I can get it to hold this time. So I'm going to do a little more prep work this time, and hopefully make this repair last. Otherwise, I might have to break down and get a new exhaust system, which don't really want to spend the money on at the moment, but we could do what we got to do. So here we go. Okay, so I've got I'm barely in the frame here, but anyway, I've got the area prepped. As you can see, I've got a nice crack right here. There's also a crack back here, and I think that's might be a crack up here where I can't see. So I'm gonna patch it anyway, just to be sure. So I just prepped the area. I used the wire brush to get as much of the corrosion off that I could. So hopefully this time the patch that I put on will hold. So let's get to it. Okay, so I've kind of started a little bit, but I had forgotten my gloves, so I had to go put some gloves on. And I didn't press record. Silly me, but what I'm using is JB Weld Extreme Heat. It's a paste, and I've mixed it thoroughly, and we're going to apply it to this crack and this crack as my first step. So here we go. Right, so now I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and I'm going to put on another coat. So stay tuned. So I'm back. My paste has dried. It's not completely set yet. It says 2 to 4 hours. It's only been like 45 minutes or so, but it's set up enough that I can now go ahead and apply like a second coat on top of that, and then let it dry for the 2 to 4 hours that it calls for. So here we go. All right, second coat is on. Now we just gotta wait. So I'm back underneath the Liberty again, the Jamper. So the first part of what I was doing, you can see it right here, and there's some around the back side here and on top. It's set up pretty good. Maybe still a little soft. I don't think that's going to matter, because the next step of what I'm doing is going to be wrapping it with this, the GB Weld exhaust weld. It's a fiberglass tape that's saturated in whatever it's saturated in. So it just gets wrapped around everything, and then you start the vehicle to heat it up to cure the wrap on there. And Luna wants to get under the truck with me. There she is. Let's see her back here. See, there's Luna checking out what's going on. So I'm going to get working on this. I'll wrap it up, and yeah, we'll see how it does. Well, there it is. It's not pretty, but there it is. So now what I got to do is start the truck, let it run for about 20 minutes so that gets nice and hot and cures the fiberglass tape that I've put over top of the leak, and hopefully that will do the trick with this exhaust leak. Now I'm pretty sure there's another exhaust leak down by the muffler, which I'm going to have to take care of at another time. It's always something with the with these older vehicles, but I guess it gives me something to do. Anyway, I'll let you know how it turns out. Hey, it's me one more time, coming at you from underneath the jumper. So there's my exhaust fix. It looks like it's cured pretty nice. I'm not going to touch it because it's hot. As you can hear, it's still running. But the engine noise that you probably hear is coming from the engine itself, as I don't know, it's making it's a little bit loud. But there is no exhaust leak coming out of here any longer, which is what I set out to do. So yeah, she's been running for about half an hour or so. Now my next project is going to be the muffler. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. Yep, right across there looks like there's a couple of holes. Getting a little, I don't really feel anything, but those holes could be could cause an issue down the line. So I might get some more of that paste and kind of paste in there, and just to prevent any other issues that might come up from that. Oh, wait a minute, I showed you the wrong thing. It's not, I showed you these. Down further, there's a little, it's a little bit worse, as you can see. So I'll try to patch all those up and see if that, yeah, feel a little bit of a leak down there. So yep, I'll get those patched up, and she should be good to go for a little while at least. All right, thanks for tuning in while I fix the jumper again, and hopefully this time it'll hold. See ya.